by Gotham head coach Juan Carlos Amoros. Juan, we've got a bunch of questions here for you, but before we get to that, just your thoughts on kicking off the season and what you're looking forward to this year.
Yeah, finally the wait is over. It's been a long preseason, a lot of time away from home and getting the team ready. So this year we're really excited to see the team. We wanna evolve the way we play. We wanna keep being entertaining. We wanna make our fans enjoy the game and the people that is not specifically our fans also enjoy the way we play and see our players bright on the pitch and enjoy another successful season here at Gotham, no?
Blake, go ahead. Blake?
Hello, Blake. Well,
Hey, coach.
Yeah, now you're.
This is hey, coach. This is Blaise Perdero from W Swish. What's your approach to building a strong team culture, and how do you foster camaraderie among the players?
Yeah, well, for us, the culture starts with the way we are. We try to create an environment that is respectful with everyone, and that goes players to players, staff to players, players to staff. We try to build a culture that is respectful and that is safe, where everyone can be themselves. I think that's very important. We always speak here at Gotham that we are all humans before we are who we are, no? Like wherever we are, coaches, head coaches, physios, media, players, and we try to build something where that human connection is there. And then we try to transmit that into the way we play. I think that we try to also create a culture that and a game plan, or sorry, a style of play that is fun, and because we are responsible, or I feel like football is an art. So for us to be able to transmit down on the way we play is also very important.
Anthony, go ahead.
Thank you, coach.
Hey, Coach, Anthony Merced with AJM Sports. You're now entering year 3. Every year the team is dramatically different, both personalities. What are you carrying over to this year that you feel will make this the best version of the team that you've managed?
Well, I think it's the style of play that we do. We want to evolve it. We're entering. We're gonna play in the same style that we've done, but we want to make it even more entertaining. We call it the structure fluidity, and we try to have our players to understand that when they play for Gotham, they play to win, but they play on a style that is also fun to play into it, and fun for the people to watch. So I think for that we need some stability. We got players that have been with us. It's gonna be their third season, like for example, some of the leadership group like Neely Martin or Mandy Freeman, and then we have also some players that came in last year that already understand what it is to play for Gotham, and we're mixing that together with some of the top international talent, like Gabby or Jalen, who have joined us this year, and with some very exciting young players new to the pro world, but like raring to go, So I think we got a very good mix in terms of how we can be as a group and how we can be and how that group is composed by individuals, no?
Sean, go ahead.
Hi, Coach. Sean with W Swish. You were mentioning your young players and some of the international ones. What have you seen from them so far in training camp, and how has the adjustment been?
Well, I think it's we got a very big group of young players, but they all are here for some reason. Some of them came to training with us last year, like Lily, Rio, and Sarah Shupansky, and they've shown from that moment that they could be ready to be in this environment. They're very, very exciting on the defending and on the offensive side. And we've worked really hard on the offseason, the scouting team, some of the coaches, myself, Yael, to spot some of the young talent. We got, Ryan in goal, who is a very, 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 very good goalkeeper for the next few years. We got Kaya, Sophia Cook. We have Mac with us, with them, who is only 14, but He's one of the best players in the world at that age for sure. And we just signed also Estella, Niamike, who was one of the best players in the World Cup. So for us, is very exciting to see all these young players coming into the pro world, bringing their energy, bringing their personalities, but at the same time seeing how they learn every day, how they are challenged by some of our top international players we're lucky to have here, European champions, world champions, Olympic champions, and I think the blend of all of them it is fantastic, and it's a very exciting group to work with, you know.
Sean McCaffrey, go ahead.
Táctico, ¿cómo está?
Muy bien.
Muy bien.
Good to hear from you, Sean.
Thank you. Same here. Great to see you as well. Last year, also around this time, there were not a lot of new personnel being integrated into the program. This year again, do you feel as if you're ahead of schedule compared to where you were last year? About the same?
Yeah, well, I think it's very different integration. Now, last year we had probably a lot of international players trying to adapt to a new way of playing, but at this point of the year, we've worked with them for literally, I think it was like less than 2 weeks, and they just came back from the Gold Cup, I think 2 days before our first game. So the process of integration, it was different. I think this year most of the new players have been with us throughout the whole preseason, but also their profiles are different. They are not, top international experienced players. They are young, most of them. So it's a different group, different people. I think it's difficult to judge where we stand. I think the team is ready to compete, to win tomorrow here in a very difficult place in Seattle. Very experienced roster with, obviously Laura, fantastic coach. So it's very exciting.
Brad, go ahead.
Yes, hi, Coach. How are you? Brad from W Swish. Last year, your team had one of the best defenses in the league. Can you speak of the contributions and the play of Anne as she was goalkeeper of the year? And also, what are you focusing on in the preseason to make that defense even better in this upcoming season?
Yeah, well, last year we took a lot of pride on our defending. I think we are the team that defends the farthest away from goal, not only in the NWSL, but like even in some statistics, almost in the world. The way we play on our defense is very aggressive, and I don't mean it on the physical side. I mean it on the tactical side, and it's very difficult to play. It requires a lot of attention, but not only from the back line, who were brilliant, but from everyone, from our number 9, 7, 11, the people that is up top. Everyone needs to sacrifice themselves to get that success. And in order, and speaking specifically about Anne, she's for me the best goalkeeper probably in the world at the moment. The way she, not only the best goalkeeper, I think it's the best goalkeeper for us because of how she's adapted to our style and how she embodies what we require for our goalkeeper to do. She's not only the person in charge of stopping goals, she's in charge of dictating our play from the back, and she's fantastic at that. And on top of that, she mixed that with a fantastic personality and demeanor, and how she conducts herself on and off the pitch. She's a very, very human being, and for us it's a privilege to work with her every day, that's for sure.
I thank you so much and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Peyton, go ahead.
Hi, Juan.
Hello,
Good to see
Peyton.
you.
Good to see you.
We heard that Midge Purse was taken off of the season-ending injury list earlier this week. I was wondering how she's been doing, what you've seen from her, what we can expect from her, and then also if you have any updates on Rose Lavelle or anything you can share regarding anyone's progress or injuries.
Yeah, well, Mitch is doing really well. Still, like building up. Obviously, she's been away for a very long time, but she's worked so hard, and during this year almost, that she's been out to make sure that she's ready to come back in the best shape possible. She's on top of that fantastic leader. The way she plays, the way she again conducts herself, and her special personality is something that we really missed on our day to day. So having her back on and off the pitch is very, very exciting. And then regarding Rose, she's still, she's recovering from a little injury. So she's been working very hard behind the scenes to make sure that she's ready to go. And when she comes back, she's, as it is last year, an exciting player, not only for us, but for everyone to sit down and watch her play, because she sees football and executes football in a way that probably nobody else can. And we're really looking forward to have her back, but she won't be on this game.
We have time for one more. So Anthony, your hand went up first. Go ahead.
Hey, Coach. I asked this to Tierna, and I was wondering your thoughts on it. How does starting the season on the road help a new team to gel? And what do you guys do to any kind of events or activities that you guys do to help the team kind of gel together?
Well, for us, starting on the road, I don't think it's any different. I think this is my third season here at Gotham, and it's our third time starting away from home. We started in LA the first year, started in Portland last year, both of them with a win. So for us, it would be amazing if we can complete 3 out of 3. But it's, like you have to play 13 games away from home and 13 games at home. We can look at it. Obviously, we will have loved to play at home in front of our fans, but we have to play away. We run a culture here of no excuses. So we're going to be going out there, being ourselves. And honestly, it's also been how we've been most of the last couple of months. We've been away from home, wherever it was in the fantastic preseason camp we had in Spain or in Florida. So it's nothing new for us to don't play yet at the Sports Illustrated Arena. And then, hopefully we can come away from tomorrow with 3 points and go into the game against Orlando full of confidence and ready to get another 3. Like every team, we're very excited to start this year, and we're gonna give our best tomorrow out there in Lumen Field to make sure that we can go back with the 3 points. So.
All right. Thank you, Juan. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We're going to send out the recording here shortly so you have it, and we will see you guys tomorrow night.